Oh ho ho ho. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today in the house we have a special GPU and this one is from Colorful. If you people don't know, Colorful is a quite popular GPU brand in other countries and they've recently entered the Indian market as well. Now see, I always like welcome new competitors into the market because more the number of brands, there'll be a lot of competition and ultimately you and I consumers will be in benefit because they'll have to play fair with the prices, right? So a lot of competition, right? Ultimately we will only be benefited. Again, as I've told you, Colorful is a well-known brand outside, so I was like pretty excited to check out their GPU. So Colorful India actually sent out their new 40 series GPU, guys, that to their advanced OC edition RTX 4080. And I wanted to see what sort of build quality they offer, what sort of features you get, how is the performance. And let me tell you a fun fact, their GPU, their models are actually like very well priced in the Indian market also. So like pretty excited, guys. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly get started with the unboxing and check out their product. Alright, here it is, our brand new GPU from Colorful, their iGame series Advanced OC 40 series GPU, guys. And as I've told you, this is the first time we are actually checking out an iGame GPU, and I'm like pretty excited to see what this brand is capable of offering. We've got the RTX 4080 branding over here, and as you might already know, it comes with like 16 gigs of GDDR6X memory, and this particular variant is like their advanced OC model and has like beautiful RGB lighting as well. At the back, you've got some design elements and highlights mentioned. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing, guys. So there's one more black box over here, and opening that reveals a couple of accessories at the top. There's an iGame logo over here, and wonder what's inside. Okay, there's a packet over here along with some paperwork. Just make sure to read this for all the info about the GPU and the product. Keeping that aside, what? No way, Colorful, you guys are kidding me, right? A pair of gloves? Now that is freaking cool. I'm gonna put them on and continue the unboxing part. Hey, it actually fits quite nice. I think it's a universal size made for everyone, but pretty nice quality gloves, I'd say. I'm feeling like James Bond doing some sort of secretive operation. Very fun and interactive way to do this unboxing session, guys. I have to hand it over to iGame, guys. Anyways, moving on, there's a tiny screwdriver over here with the iGame branding, and you also get two interchangeable bits, can be useful during PC building part. And there you go, boys, our brand new GPU from Colorful, their iGame series Advanced OC RTX 4080. Oh my god, what the heck? Look at the size of this thing. What kind of monstrosity is this? Let me just take it out of this cover and show you how the GPU looks like. Now you people know, right, 4080 from Nvidia is no joke. Just look at the size of this thing. My god, and initial impressions, the whole feel and look of the GPU is actually pretty good. Did not expect this, guys, from my initial impressions. We'll just come back to that in a moment. Along with that, in the package you get this 3-splitter power supply cable for the GPU, and along with that you're also getting a GPU support stand included in the package. Now that was quite necessary looking at the size and weight of this particular card. And that's it, these are all the stuff we got in the package, and my god, guys, look at this. Holy moly is what I can say. Look at the size of this thing, so thick. I think it is definitely a 3.5 slot design, guys. Definitely over 3 slot is what I can say. And I actually like this triple tone design over here. You're getting like a silver and black sort of design with red accents here and there, indicating their iGame series. And this particular one is a triple fan design card. You're getting 200mm fans and one is a 96mm. Very big fans, 9-blade design. And they're calling it as a gravity rim design based on black hole concept. And talking about the build quality is actually very good. This entire shroud is made of metal, and you can see the iGame branding, and also mentions their design highlight, which is gravity rim based on the concept of black hole. That is what the brand is calling it as. Very heavy in the hand, guys. Solid build quality, I can say. Look at this whole chunk of heat sink over here, completely exposed from the side, and you can even check out those heat pipes. The brand says the rated TDP is around like 370 watts, and the recommended power supply is minimum of 850 watts. On the bottom you got your new PCIe connector as well. That too comes with like rubber caps all around it. On the right there's nothing much over here, just the advanced edition. And if you're wondering where the RGB lighting is, well, that is available at the central fan over here. This entirely glows in RGB. And here's how the backplate looks like. GeForce RTX branding along with iGame logo on the right side, followed by a large cutout to let the heat escape and keep the card running cool. I kind of like this whole design over here, guys. Gives you that cyberpunk sort of futuristic text over here, cyber text, that is what I can call it. And on the left here, you can check out the complete stainless steel bracket along with a very easy one-click OC function available. Just click that button and you can hit the turbo OC switch. These are your connectivity ports. You're getting 3 display ports and 1 HDMI available. So that is pretty much it. Our complete overview on the design and build quality on Colorful's brand new iGame Advanced OC RTX 4080. What I'll do is I'll give you like a closer look, give you some nice pan shots and talk about the specs and hardware of this particular GPU, and then we'll get started with the benchmarks and testing of this card. So our colorful iGame RTX 4080 Advanced OC features NVIDIA's new Ada Lovelace architecture, which is based on a 4nm TSMC process having a CUDA cores of 9728 and offers like a huge leap in terms of performance, efficiency and AI graphics as well. Basically everything is new over here. You're getting like brand new 4th gen tensor cores, 3rd gen ray tracing cores that offers up to 2 times improved ray tracing performance, and also brand new streaming multiprocessor as well. These new MPs deliver almost 2 times better performance and efficiency compared to the last gen GPUs. And not to miss out, NVIDIA's DLSS 3.0, AV1 encoder support and a whole lot of new stuff. One more thing I'd like to mention is with the introduction of RTX 40 series, NVIDIA has also introduced something known as shader execution reordering, also known as SER for short. And this thing improves the ray tracing operations by 2 times by boosting frame rates by almost like 44% in games like Cyberpunk 2077, especially while playing at ray tracing overdrive mode. So combine all of these new technologies together, you can expect like next level performance, either it be gaming or creative sort of applications. And finally, talking about the specs, our RTX 4080, as I've told you, is an advanced OC edition triple fan card from Colorful iGame series and features 9728 CUDA cores and up to a whopping 16 gigs of GDDR6X memory. Best part is it's got a super easy overclocking feature that will boost the clock frequencies from 2205 MHz to 2625 MHz with just a click of a button. Okay, time to put this card to a test, but before that, let's actually talk about the test bench setup I'll be using today for this video. For the CPU, we're using AMD's Ryzen 7 5800X. It's an 8-core 16-thread CPU with a max boost of up to 4.7 GHz. Mobo is from Asus. We're using their Strix B550A gaming series motherboard. 16GB DDR4 RAM clocked at 3600 MHz from T-Force, and pair that with a TB of NVMe Gen 3 SSD. For the power supply, Colorful recommends a minimum of 850 watts, but I threw in 1000 watt from XPG. And that is it. This is the setup we're using today. So let's get started with the show. RTX 4080 is capable of doing both 1440p and 4K gaming as well, and we'll be putting that to a test in this video. We'll be playing some AAA title games and see how the card performs, starting off with God of War PC. We're right now playing this game at 1440p resolution, ultra graphics settings, and DLSS is turned off right now. And my god, are you guys looking at those results? 135 FPS on an average. That is some crazy horsepower right there. Like seriously, 1440p, ultra maxed out, yet buttery smooth results. The previous Gen 3080 could never do that. And not just 1440p guys, RTX 4080 is capable of even doing 4K gaming also. You will easily get a consistent 60 to 70 FPS on an average in these sort of games. And not to miss out, you even have DLSS support also, right? Enabling DLSS greatly boosts your performance. DLSS usually works better at higher resolutions like 4K. From 60 to 70, you'll see a direct jump to almost 9500 FPS. That is the kind of difference DLSS can make. And to show you a small demo, let me quickly toggle this feature in the game. Right now we're playing it at 1440p resolution, ultra settings, DLSS off. Frame rate is around 135 on an average. Quickly heading over to the settings, enabling DLSS 2.0, setting it to balanced mode, and bam! Immediate improvements in the performance. See that 10 to 15 FPS has increased, and you'll see even bigger difference when played at 4K sort of resolutions. Here's one more game up for testing, Spider-Man Remastered. Playing this also at 1440p max ultra settings, and first test will be with ray tracing and DLSS off, and in the second test we'll enable them and check out that also. And here we go. Oh wow. The raw performance this card can offer is pretty insane, guys. 140 FPS on an average. This card is great for 1440p high frame rate gaming even without enabling DLSS. And also have a look at the GPU thermals. Very well maintained, right? Even after gaming for quite long, the GPU is reaching only around like 51-52 degrees centigrade. Colorful has done a great job with their triple fan cooling solution on this particular card. And this one also has like 0 dB quiet mode where the loads are like minimum, the fan stops spinning for absolute silence in your PC and they automatically start spinning when required. Alright, let's also quickly check out ray tracing performance. Let me set them to very high settings and bam! Hey, not bad, right? Actually pretty impressive. Even at 1440p max ultra graphics, we are getting around like 75 to 80 FPS with ray tracing enabled. Though keep in mind we still haven't enabled DLSS. Enabling DLSS will easily give you 15 to 20 FPS boost even with ray tracing enabled. Overall pretty satisfactory performance, guys. You'll be quite happy with the results. Well, that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. Let me quickly tell you about the pricing of this card. So this particular GPU, the Advanced OC Triple Fan Edition 4080 from Colorful, will be reaching Indian market very soon. I'll keep you updated in the description box below. In the meanwhile, you can check out their iGame 4080 Ultra series variant, which is a bit more affordable than this and costs around like 1,05,000 to 1,10,000 rupees depending on the market and also your local area. So that is pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video and got to know a lot. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.